Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fairies and trolls, wizards and witches, and all mystical creatures, welcome. My name is Buthaina, and this is the Dig Deeper podcast. Now, as you already know, this is a mere pilot episode, which means I'll leave it as short as possible. I hope you enjoyed today's journey, and let's start. The Dig Deeper podcast idea came to me as I was observing the growth that many of my teen students were going through. You know, being a teenager literally equals growing up as fast as possible while nobody is watching. Now, during the process of growth, what happens? You need to be as curious as possible, and by being curious, you always end up digging deeper into the ideas that nobody cared to explain to you before. This podcast will be dedicated to all of those thoughts that you had to deal with by your own. Thoughts that may have kept you awake at night, for you found it really hard to share it with anyone. I created this podcast in hope that you can find a friend in here. Meaning, let's worry about things together, guys. Another thing that I want to share, that I want this podcast to have, is an educational value to those who want to ameliorate their English. You know, we want to have fun, but we also want to learn, right? As an English language teacher, I believe that audio content can help you learn the language faster and better. Thus, I will be speaking in a slow pace in most of my episodes. And more importantly, whenever I use a big word, I will explain it. For example, before, I said the word ameliorate. Ameliorate means making something better. To ameliorate your English means to make your English better. To wrap things up, Dig Deeper podcast aims at two things. First, talking about different topics that trouble most people, and firing up that curiosity of yours. Second, making your English better. So, what do you think? Are you ready for the first episode that I will be sharing with you this Saturday? Well, I hope to see you there anyways. And as for now, I have to say farewell, beautiful creatures. Have an amazing day, be productive, have fun, spread love, and see you soon. Bye!